Do you want to make your streams accessible to more viewers and potentially more eyes on your streams? Well, closed captioning is a great way to do that. Closed captioning is a fantastic tool to allow people with hearing impairments to have access to your streams, as well as allow anyone who wants to be able to watch and participate but aren't able to have their volume on, like those of you watching from work, to still be able to engage with chat. So the first thing you're going to do is click on the link in the description of this video, and it will take you to this plugin for OBS. Okay, so once you've clicked on that link, you're going to end up on this page here, and this is going to have a list of different operating systems for you to download the link for. So just go ahead and click on the one that works best for you. In my situation, that's going to be the Windows one. I'm going to go ahead and click on Windows, and it's going to download a zip file for you. Once you've downloaded this, you're going to have these options here. You're going to navigate through this zip folder by going to Closed Caption Plugin, OBS Plugins, 64-bit, and this is what we're looking for, the OBS Google Caption Plugin.dll. Once we've located this, what we're going to do is we're going to navigate to our directory in our computer where we've downloaded OBS. I'm going to show you how to do that on mine, but this can be a different location for everybody. So hopefully me showing you how to do it on my computer will help you kind of locate where it's at on yours. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your file explorer, go down to the hard drive that you have it downloaded for. On me, that's my SSD. We're going to go into Program Files, scroll down until we find OBS Studios right here. Go into OBS Plugins, 64-bit, and we're going to take that file, that DLL, and we're going to paste it into here. That's going to be the hardest part of this video. Once you've got that, it's pretty much smooth sailing from there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to OBS. Now that we're in OBS, what you're going to want to do is go up to the navigation bar and locate the Tools section and go into Closed Captions. From here, you're going to want to make sure that your captioning is enabled and go into Settings. We're going to go over a couple of these settings here. So caption source is going to be set to microphone/aux. This is just going to be whatever microphone that you're using that you want to use to generate your closed captions. Caption when, I have mine set to caption source is heard on stream. Basically what this does is it only generates captions when my microphone isn't muted, which is pretty much what you want it to do. Then you're going to have your language selection. Just select the language that works best for you. Obviously for me, that's English. And then the profanity filter, you can just turn this on, leave it off, completely up to you. And then there's this section down here that you don't really need to mess with, but this is going to come down to like formatting later on, just kind of change like how many lines you want your captions to show. I've already changed mine here, so this might be different than what yours is showing you. So feel free to go ahead and copy this if you like the way that my captions end up looking, or play around with it later on if you want to. That's completely up to you. So then what we're going to do is we're going to save these settings. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to create a new source. So we go to our source and we're going to create a text source. I'm going to name mine CC just for closed captions for the purpose of this video. Go ahead and click OK. Now, once you get this menu, what you can do is you can mess around with this if you want to. I'm going to leave mine default for the purpose of this video, but this will allow you to do things like change your fonts, change the color of your text, things like that. So if you want to play with this, feel free to do that later, but we're going to carry on with the video and just click OK. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go into this bottom right hand corner here where you see captions with the little gearbox, and this will open up our settings. If for some reason this isn't down here for you, you can do it the way that we did previously by going to Tools, clicking on Cloud Closed Captions, and going to the settings there. So go into our settings and head over to the Open Captions section. What we're going to want to do if you don't already have a text output right here is click Add Text Output, make sure that it's enabled, and then go into your text source and click the text source that you want to use. I have two on here just because I've set one up in the past to work on my streams, but we're going to use the CC one that we just created. Again, line length and lines may be different for you because again, I've changed my settings to kind of look the way that I want them to look on stream. So again, feel free to play with this on your own or, you know, copy my settings, whatever you want to do. So we're going to go ahead and click Save. So normally what you're going to do is you're not going to get any text generating on your screen like you see mine's doing right now, unless you're either recording or you are streaming. So right now we're recording so you can see it coming on. But if I wanted to, I could start streaming on my channel. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at Nobody Knows. I'd really appreciate it. And while you're at it, go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. It means the world to me. We're all streamers. Most likely if you're watching this, you're a streamer. So if you want to help support another streamer, I'd appreciate you guys so much. But what you're going to do now is click on that text source and just kind of resize it to what works for you. Again, it's going to look a little bit different for me right now just because this source is not set up the way that I would normally have my sources set up. But just, you know, move these around, get this text set up to where you want it, and then boom, you know, we have working closed captioning. and it's not 100% accurate. It gets pretty close, but it's just using Google's text analysis to kind of pick up on your words and put things on there. So you're gonna get a little slip up here and there, but it dramatically increases the accessibility to people that cannot listen to your streams or are hearing impaired and it's not an option for them. And they can still watch, they can still kind of get the gist of what you're saying, they can still kind of see what's going on and still be able to interact with you and talk with you in chat, which we all know is like the most important thing. So I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. If it has been, again, please like and subscribe to the video. Comment down below if it was helpful for you. If you guys need me to make another video on anything else, if you have any questions, let me know. Just anything, I'd appreciate it. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody for watching. Take care and good luck on your kick journey.